have no idea where he's going. He's not from around. Let me get. Went got a cross into his name, but Alex like the owns the name. That's how you were doing it. I was larging it up.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that? Oh,
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
my husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend highwayed out that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Arresto momento!
Stupefy!
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Glacius! Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My
Leviosa.
mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us continue. We must find Archie.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think you saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted...
Harlow will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio.
regret that.
Stupid guy!
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew you would be bringing us back. You will pay for your deeds.
Stupid guy!
You weaken quickly.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were...
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Confringo!
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Confringo!
Someone was actually listening.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio. A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Perhaps try Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Perhaps try Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Revelio.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio.
clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Confringo.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look
Revelio.
closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo. Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. You got to me first. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it. No one around here is going to stand for that.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do?
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
Revelio.
I meant what I said before. We swear right now. Never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased. Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot do this. Keep our heads about this.
If you catch a whiff of anything, I mean, should rather a stench of some sort. It's not me.
Lumos.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you?
Revelio.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias.
Revelio.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Stupefy!
Is that all? You can't hold out.
Confringo! Glacius!
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock won't be stopped!
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Ooh, this is my body.
No more happy days for you.
One less human to worry about. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Glacius!
Stupid one! Confringo! Glacier!
Time to teach someone a lesson! Leviosa, that's just pitiful!
Lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here.
Confringo!
I will make I won't rest at the altar.
Do you think this is right?
Novice luck.
This will not go well.
I will make you pray.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo! Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it.
Revelio.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
join you if I could.
Revelio.
I shall await.
Revelio. Revelio. Blocking the path. I'll need to move it. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Collecting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Wingardium Leviosa. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Another house token for the house chest. Revelio.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Dink.
Spare a moment.
like to speak with you when you have...
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Revelio.
Harry, welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Good brain. That's what the teachers would say. I sometimes hope they all turn out to be squid.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deep with the Thestrals.
That last Clementine.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I'll look after you. Everything's all right now. Professor Howin will never believe this. Ha! Ah!
Hi, I'm good. What about you? Well, that's good. It's going well so far. I haven't done a lot. I've obtained like 1 trophy so far because I'm trying to platinum Hogwarts Legacy. And the stream's quite quiet, but still nice. Yeah, I started like, I think it was this week Sunday, or last week Sunday or Saturday or something. But yeah, I haven't even streamed like a full week yet. I streamed until dawn, but just like the gameplay, not the platinum. And now I'm streaming Hogwarts Legacy, but for the platinum specifically. Sure, what ideas do you have? I'm open to hearing anything, to be honest. Yeah, sure, no problem. You can suggest anything you'd like. Yes, I have Discord. I think I'm on like 1 or 2 groups that you have to post like your link and then people watch, but I think the most views I've had was like 4. Okay, I'm trying to add you now. Okay, send you a request. No problem.
Who lived here, I wonder? This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers? Revelio. Just my luck. A troll.
Glacier. Defender. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
That smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Girl, get your ratty ass out of here.
Sorry, that was my boyfriend. That's it. That. No, I don't know about any of the like Twitch basic streaming stuff.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bingo! Rookwoods don't go down easy. You won't pay.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Safarissa now. No!
Fringo!
Did you get it? Gotcha!
Stupefy! Glacier! Leviosa! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio!
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part.
Revelio.
Leviosa!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. assignment's all finished.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio! Leviosa!
There. I'm not gonna...
What are you up to now?
You're a slippery little flake. Oh, thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Are you even surprised?
Incendio! Shall we finish? Done.
Revelio. Leviosa, prepare it. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Professor Howard. Leave this. Revelio. Confringo. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. What about you? I did. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yuma, I'll check your Discord in a second. I just want to get a trophy real quick. Do you stream as well, Sarah, or do you just like watching streams? What type of games would you like to stream? I like the stickers.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
You're not gonna believe me when I say that Red Dead Redemption 2 is my top favorite game of all time. Like, literally ever. I've tried to platinum it, but I can't get through the story. I'm like 70% through platinuming it right now. But I'm at the part just before Arthur finds out that he has tuberculosis, so I'm procrastinating playing it very much. And I play Sims 4 as well, but I prefer Sims 3. I like story mode games like Red Dead Redemption, Hogwarts Legacy, Skyrim, Assassin's Creed. I really like the Assassin's Creed games. I platinumed Assassin's Creed 2 and I'm 93% through Assassin's Creed 3. I've platinumed Skyrim. I tried playing Bloodborne because I thought I'd like Bloodborne, but I didn't. I wasn't good at it. No, I didn't complete the 100 Babies challenge. Did you? I don't have the patience to play with one family for a long period, like long periods of times.
Lumos.
Isn't PUBG also like Call of Duty Mobile, right? Or am I wrong? Hi Scarlett.
Revelio.
How are you?
Lumos.
Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. I'm guessing that means you actually did complete it. How did you even get the patience to do that?
Revelio.
I'm doing good too, thank you. Today I've been, like in general, I've only been streaming for like a week. Not even. I think I started streaming Saturday or Sunday last week. Yeah, I'm like very new and also a little shy. Thank you.
Lumos.
I hope so too. It hasn't been going great. I think this is the most I've talked or spoke
Revelio.
On a stream.
Lumos.
I'm kind of aiming for both because I'd like to know the people on my stream, if that makes sense. Like I don't want hundreds of people to watch and then I don't know them. I have a job, I'm an accountant, so I can't stream like during the day, I only stream during the night. What did you study at college? Oh, that's really good. I wish I had the brain cells for that, but not so much. Did you like just complete your degree? Oh really? Which like department in accounting are you at?
Revelio.
Do you do like the income tax or the financial statements? I don't have a face cam at the current moment. I'm saving up for one. Once I've saved up for one, then I'll get one. Oh, you do financial statements too? Same. I struggle more with the statements than the income tax. And I have to do a lot of VAT, which I hate. VAT and payroll. I try to stream every night. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? What about you? Oh, you did? When? Which part? Where do they live? I was about to ask, probably in Cape Town. Most people from like overseas know Cape Town. I think South Africa is like well known for Cape Town and Johannesburg, but probably Cape Town more than Johannesburg. I'm not really sure how. I tried to like do some art myself, but I'm not good at that at all.
Veritable gem in the Highlands, Marin Weem. Welcome.
Oh yeah, I was there in like December, and we also went to Table Mountain and Canal Walk, and we also went to the waterfront. At the waterfront, we only wanted to like check out the Legos because my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend went with my bit in the chat in a second. Oh, okay. Wait, let me add you then. Okay, I added you. Scarlett, have you only been to like Cape Town or other places as well?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, that naughty boy.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran
I'll
away.
check my Discord in about 10 minutes, Sarah. When was the last time you were here?
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Oh, that's cool. Which part of
I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables.
Because
as we drew near,
a lot
the
of
morning sun
like
reflected
well.
off something in a window,
I think, like,
and before I knew it, Rococo was
off.
off.
That says
I've
the
been
same
worried
thing.
sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
I'd love to go to Europe.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Like, I'd really love to go to Europe. Do you travel a lot?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rokoko's sake.
By the way, sorry if the stream's boring right now. I'm trying to unlock all the blue flames because that's a trophy as well. My boyfriend, yeah, me too. It's really interesting to see how other countries like work and the rules and stuff. In my matric year, so 12th grade, I'm not sure how that works in the US. But me and my family had to move from South Africa to Tanzania for a little bit, and we stayed in Dar es Salaam. That's like 3 hours from Zanzibar, but that's like the most, I think, like cultural stuff I've ever learned. My boyfriend works in the US, by the way. He does H2A work on like the farms. He worked at, I think it's CSS Farms the last 2 years he was there. In Kearney, Nebraska.
It's been ages since I've found it. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Oh yeah, I know someone that's been to Egypt, and they like brought a bunch of like cool. I think it's called like papir, if I'm correct, with them and stuff. It's really cool. I think Egypt probably has like the most interesting history as well. And Europe, I'd like to visit because of the architecture. By the way, is English your first language? Probably. Yeah.
Oh, only I'm desperate. Please, won't you help me?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Prepare it.
Yeah, the logic doesn't make sense there because I created my Twitch account like
Confringo. Potato.
So I think some people's ideas are going to be me.
Glacius. Finger. Incendio. Leviosa. Pulsar. Stupefy. Revelio.
It was nice to meet you too. I hope you joined the live again. It was nice talking to you.
Reparo.
That's that. Settled.
Sarah, I just think there's a lot of scammers going around right now. So I don't think Scarlet meant it personally. Thank you, Scarlet. I'll see you then. Maybe I'm gonna stream tomorrow, probably at the same time.
I won't rest until
Yeah, I have a Discord. I can add you if you can leave your username, or I can leave my username in the chat if you prefer that.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave my Discord in the chat, or you can leave yours. Okay, I'll quickly drop my Discord now. Okay, I'm waiting. Why? Okay, no problem. Okay, I added you. Okay, cool. We can chat on there and I'll let you know every time I go on stream. Okay, no problem. It's quite late here right now, so after this stream I might go to bed, but I'll talk to you maybe like later or tomorrow, if that's fine. Yeah, it's 8:10 right now. I usually go to bed at like 9. I can't sleep late because then I'm moody the next day.
I swear, none of you would have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have to.
You found the blue flames in Crackrock. Keep an eye out for the Lord of the Shore.
Wizards will be defeated. An intruder!
Hi Yuma. I'll check my Discord after I've played. I'm almost done streaming because it's quite late at night here right now. But I promise I'll check right after.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Won't get the best of me.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Wait a moment. This looks intriguing.
see you here.
Thank you for making me a first officer.
Goblins will finally rule over Wizards.